So haircut is done. How's that looking? I get my haircut once a week. Some people say that's too much, but for me, it makes me feel better. So haircut done, just got home now. I nearly started filming without a sparkling water. Imagine, that would have been a grave mistake because you lot know I love a sparkling water. But yeah, I've never actually shown in my house before. This is the living room. We had this wall done when we moved in. Catch me in here all the time watching football. Shout out Beth as well because her interior design is top tier. But what I really want to show you, we're heading to Liverpool today. But before that, I need to hop in the shower. But I want to show you upstairs where I do all of my filming. Moving into a new house, like one of the big things I was stressing about was how am I going to have a space to film all my content? Like I can't film out and about all of the time. So this was basically the solution. Shout out IKEA, okay? Because this setup is heavily influenced by IKEA. So as you step in here now, this is where I film. A lot of you will kind of see my videos and I think they make this room look a lot bigger than they are. Like Danny, who's filming, when he walked in here, he was saying, mate, like it looks so much bigger on camera. These are from IKEA. I like having my stuff on show, try and make it nice and neat. All these shoe boxes are where I stand my camera. The camera goes there, and then I stand here and do my videos. Got all my shoes here as well. I think I have too many shoes, boys. I think I have too many shoes. It's a bit of a problem. These are the latest pickup, New Balance 740s. They're a little bit loud. They are a bit out there, but I'm going to try and keep them in good nick until summer. But yeah, the New Balance 740, I've got... This is the problem. This is the problem. When I like a shoe, I just start buying it in different colourways and stuff. But yeah, all my shoes are there. This is where I film. I'm going to hop in the shower now because I hate having hairs on my neck after I've had a haircut. I hate it. Then we're going to go to Liverpool. I've not been to Liverpool for a long time. It's one of my favourite places to go and do some shopping. It's only right that I take you with me. But when I get in the shower, that's the private time. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, boys, we're in Liverpool now. I'm going to stop that. But we're going into the Nike outlet. So I'm a massive fan of outlets. There's one in Manchester. There's one in Liverpool. More often than not, when I go, I find a bargain, especially like quarter zips and stuff like that. But today, what is he driving, by the way? Because that is like, it sounds like a spaceship. The motive for today is shoes. I want more trainers. I'm going to show you how to successfully navigate a Nike outlet because it's difficult if you don't know what you're doing and you haven't been before. So let's go and hit it up. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. I'm gonna lie, I absolutely love a windbreaker. I really like that one. I've not actually seen that before. I like the detail in there. Plain on the back, just a little centre swoosh. So price-wise, RRP on this is $104.99, which is ridiculous, by the way. That is expensive. But they're selling it in here for $84.99. This is the kind of thing you can find in here, but we'll find more bargains. This is just the start. Little tip for you, if you go to the gym or you do any activity, football, five-a-side, the Nike 7-inch Challenger short is the best gym short in my opinion. So we have made it to the holy grail. It's the 50% off rail. I picked this puffer out, so this should be $134.99, but anything on these circular rails is 50% off. There's a few other bits that I want to show you as well, but if you come into a Nike outlet and you don't know where to start, head towards the back end of the shop, look for these rails, 50% off, and you will find some good bargains. This, for example, I really like a little Nike swoosh. I think it's just nice, minimal. If you're going out chilling, something like this is perfect. This should be 38, but obviously it's 50% off. Don't know what half of 38 is off the top of my head, but I know it's a lot less than 38, 50% off. But yeah, this is the kind of things that you can find. I adore a Nike quarter zip. Just found this one on the 50% off rail. It's a large. I'm not quite ready for a large yet, but they've got stuff like this as well. This comes in at £22, 50% off. This is why you need to check your outlet thoroughly. Speaking of thorough, the shoe wall is over there. Let's go and find some serious deals. Little tip for you, if you like wearing straight leg trousers, not super baggy ones, these would probably be too baggy, but a straight leg trouser, a Jordan 1 sits underneath a straight leg trouser perfectly. It's got a nice wide lace on it. I found these on the 50% off wall. So these should be $84.99, 50% off. So they're like £42.50. That is mad for a pair of Jordan 1s. They've got so much here as well. The stock varies. I'm pretty sure it's like every week they rotate what they've got. I'm gonna pick out another few from this wall now. But these for £42.50, that's very tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Air Force 1 for £50. You cannot complain for £50 for an Air Force 1. You're looking at a minimum 100 typically, but again, 50% off. I quite like that colourway. Let me know in the comments if you'd wear that. What do we think about a gum sole as well? Divides opinion. I've had a few shoes like this in the past, and I didn't wear them that much, but they do always attract me when I see them on the wall. Bit of a summer shoe. They've got a bit of suede on them. decent for 50 quid. I'm making a purchase. We came to the women's section. I went for the size 8s. Just found these Nike waffles. Absolutely got no shoes. Absolutely bottled it. I've got enough trainers at home. The day goes on. Right, so I'm taking you to one of my personal favourite shops. They've only got a store in Chester and Liverpool. It's Tribal Society. The aftershaves for £30 are unbelievable as well. And the owners are sound, so I like coming in and getting content. Let's go. So without a shadow of a doubt, one of the things that Tribal is mostly renowned for are the fragrances. These are all inspired by designer aftershaves. There's one called 007, sells out instantly every time. They are so, so nice. This is a current favourite of mine as well. It's 014, number 14. They're all numbered, $29.99 as well. So if you need an aftershave that's gonna last, but at a decent price point, check out Tribal Society. So what they've done really well, they've also branched out a little bit. I'm gonna show you some of the more formal wear, which is really premium material quality. I wore some of the t-shirts in Dubai recently. They are so cool. But they also do the tech stuff as well. You can buy a tech set for £40. They have these t-shirts for the gym, loads of different colours. I picked out this one because this is my kind of colour. But everyone who watches my videos knows I like a nice jogger. Today, I've got a baggy pair on, but these aren't that smart. What I really like about these premium joggers, they're a little bit slimmer. They still have the stretch. They've got them in these colorways as well. If you match these up with a fitted t-shirt, you've got a really nice, simple, smart outfit. All right, so the story behind the relationship with Tribal Society. When I first decided I wanted to start doing videos in shops, I kind of was thinking, I don't know if I'm allowed to do it. Like, am I going to get kicked out? Like, I don't know. And we were in Liverpool anyway. And I saw the lads in Tribal and I went in and I just said, oh, like, excuse me, do you mind if I film? And they were so sound, let me film straight away. So I've been back about 5 or 6 times now, but that's why I always go back and show them a bit of love. And the stuff's class. But yeah, one of the first places I did a shop review was Tribal Society. I'm gonna stop waffling now because my belly is rumbling. I'm starving. Danny's hungry as well. So let's go and get some food. Update time. There's a lot going on at the moment, lads. There's a lot going on with YTB that I need to talk to you about, and something I haven't really spoke about that much. I really want to get into presenting. Like, I see these guys on Match of the Day and Sky Sports and I'm like, I want a bit of that. I think we can do that, but getting into that industry is proving extremely difficult. Like getting into Fort Knox kind of vibes. It's very hard. Everyone wants to do it, but luckily we landed our first presenting gig, and I'm going to get onto that in a minute, but it's for a brand called Classic Football Shirts. They're like the UK leader for retro football tops. They're a massive brand, to be fair. But yeah, it's something that means I can do a bit of presenting around sport. The premise of the show is live shirt shopping. So it's through TikTok Live. So I have to host the show for 3 hours at a time, which I thought would be easy. It's actually not as easy as I thought. The first one was yesterday, and I was mega nervous as well. Like, through the day, I was kind of just sat at home. I don't know if anyone else does this. When I'm nervous for something, I can't go and do everything else I'm supposed to do. I didn't go gym, I didn't do much, I was just sat waiting. So anyway, I get there and I'm thinking, it'll be low key though, it's the first show. Nice and understated, we'll warm our way in. Not the case. I got there, went downstairs. There's people sat at this little bar that they've got in the shop. Like, it's proper cool. It's like an old football bar. People having drinks, people serving coffees and teas, people sat having a drink, people shirt shopping. And then by the time I went live on the show, there was about 15, 20 people in the room watching. I was absolutely shivering, mate. I think I held it in though. I don't think I came across nervous, but I was trembling. I was nervous. But anyway, as soon as kind of action started, some of you watched it as well, but as soon as we got going, hello? As soon as we got going, I really enjoyed it. I feel like I did well. I got really good feedback. But yeah, so the Classic Football Shirt, live shirt shopping is something I'm really excited about. Got some more stuff coming up, hopefully with JD Sports as well, which for me is massive. That's a partnership that means a lot to me. I was a JD kid, JD bag for school. But the main project at the moment is YouTube. We're trying to crack it. We're trying to figure out what people want to see, what we should be doing. And I'm not going to lie, it's hard. We're enjoying it. Danny behind the camera, best mate. So it's always fun to do something with your friends as well. But yeah, please do comment below what kind of videos you lot want to see from this YouTube channel, and we'll keep plugging away. But yeah, I'm going to go for a swim now anyway. So shout out everyone who watches, and Yeah, I'll see you when I've had a dip. Little bit of a side note, the seagulls on the Albert Dock are absolute units, mate. I've just seen a seagull bigger than the toddler ran away. It's very random, but just be prepared if you come here, your food's getting jacked, mate. Don't eat at the Albert Dock. Seagull mafia is real. Seagull mafia. Oh, did you have me rapping and everything? What can I say? East to the west side, y'all know me. Freestyle G, BOL, TON, get right in, but massive get down on the mat one time. Yo,